red flags. He would go spend the night out, this and that, but he's always done that, right? So, this man took this woman to a place that his wife and him frequent. They go on anniversaries there. They go on birthday parties there.
See, that's dumb.
Why would you do that?
That's Tasha, that's Steph. Let's go ahead and fill in the rest. We gon' eat a little, prank a little. Our story time is the best. Have you LOL when you click play? No, this ain't no clickbait.
What up, y'all? It's Tasha and I'm back with another video for you guys. I am having boiling crab today. I have shrimp, potatoes, corn, snow crab, and a piece of a king crab shoulder that Stephanie gave me for whatever reason. I'm gonna go ahead and eat it though. Oh, intro.
Let's get into the video.
Bam. All right, y'all, what's up? How y'all doing today? I already said what I have here, so I'm gonna go on and start eating. I mixed my sauce again with boiling crabs, shebang sauce. I love the mixture, you guys. Way better than my sauce alone. And of course, way better than shebang sauce because I don't like shebang sauce. Stephanie is over there on the couch. Really not doing nothing. She uploading the video, but it's taking forever because of some stuff. I don't know when we gonna tell y'all. Let me make some corn real quick, and then I'm gonna get into this snow crab. Today's topic is brought to you by karma. Good or bad, she gonna get your ass. Got my pants. So today I'm gonna talk about my experience with karma. Actually, I was watching something today and it made me think about a few things. So I'm gonna talk about cheating and karma. I was looking at this story. I don't know if it was on Facebook. It was on YouTube, but I think it was originally a Facebook Live. I don't know if it's some kind of group on Facebook. It is. It's some kind of group on Facebook. I don't know what kind of group it is, but a woman, her husband, and his mistress happen to be all a part of the group, which I think is strange for him. I'm like, why? Anyway. So anyway, basically this female found out that her husband was cheating via a Facebook Live. She happened to go on this girl's page and seen the girl live with her husband. Now, I don't know the backstory too much, but from what it seemed like is she kind of already felt like her husband was cheating because of like red flags. He would go spend the night out, this and that, but he's always done that, right? So, but she's never officially caught him, she said. She said he's always like, he'll drink a lot. So he'll be too messed up to come home, to drive or whatever. So he stays out. I don't know how you ladies or you men would feel about your man or woman staying out all night. How would you feel, babe?
You just went out with your friends and then didn't come home?
Yes, and I said I was drinking too much.
Well, I actually had somebody who would do that pretty frequently. how did I feel about it? I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. I did prefer for them to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
But it's very annoying because you really have to let that trust and security kick on in when somebody is spending the night out like that.
Right.
I think it's very annoying too because it's like I'm responsible enough to make sure I'm good enough to bring my ass home, but you always having the problem that you have to stay out. That's annoying as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's not, I don't think it's cool. I think people, as an adult, you should be more responsible than that.
Mm-hmm. So for instance, I went out, let's say I went out tomorrow night, because sometimes I go out without Stephanie, you guys, but I always come home. Anyway, so what if I, you know, went out with Lauren one night and, come back. And I just called you. Matter of fact, what if I didn't come home?
If you just didn't come home and you didn't even call me?
Yeah, and you sleep. You know, you go to sleep. When I get home, normally Stephanie sleep.
Right. So then I'll wake up at like what time? And you're not here?
Let's say 5.
I wake up 5 a.m. You're not here.
Mm-hmm. What's your first?
I would be worried. That would be my first reaction. I would be worried. I'd call you. I'd call her.
Mm-hmm.
And then what happens?
So you call and I answer.
Oh, you answer?
I answer right away and I say, hey, babe, I'm sorry. I was too drunk to drive.
Okay. I was like, okay, so are you ready to come home now? If it's 5, I wouldn't be pissed. I'd be like, okay.
Okay.
If you said no, I'm still not ready to come home. I'd be like, okay, where you at? I'll come get your ass.
Okay. Now, what if I called you at, let's say, 2
p.m.? Oh, 8
a.m.
Oh, okay.
the same night, and was like, babe, I'm too drunk to come home. I'm gonna go spend the night at Lauren's house. She's gonna take me to her house. And this is a friend, y'all. It ain't nothing like that, so it don't have nothing to do with it.
She too drunk to drive you home? I mean, she's driving anyway, so what do you mean you too drunk to come home?
I drove my car,
Everybody too drunk to bring you home.
basically.
Okay. So at that time, I would come get you, or I'll be like, okay, I don't know. It depends on how I come that day.
We have Uber
You know how I am.
nowadays.
Right. You know how I am. One day I could be like, okay, and the next day I could be like, hell, look now.
Right.
You know,
It
so it
depends.
depends on my mood that day. Either I will come get you, or I'll be like, okay.
Right. So basically, this lady sees him on Facebook Live. The girl's telling him to shush, so she is trying to pretend like she ain't with him. You know, but he happens to be, I guess he didn't know that she was doing Facebook Live. So she's like, be quiet, be quiet. She did that on purpose.
Yeah, she did.
Wait, but this is the kicker.
She didn't have to be on Facebook Live, period.
Exactly. Why would you do that? Knowing you that's with somebody's man, husband. Messy. But this is the thing, the big thing. They were at a restaurant that, gross, I don't want this doo-doo. I know I'm not giving y'all a lot of potatoes. I'm sorry. I'm trying to eat and not get full. They were at a restaurant that her and her husband frequent. She introduced him to this restaurant. And she was basically trying to say it was a like uppity restaurant, I guess. And she was like, yeah, she didn't say nothing too messy, I guess, because she didn't want to, but she was basically saying that's why the female went live, because she had never been nowhere like that before.
Oh, okay.
So she was like, yeah, she just had to go live to show people where she was. But yeah, this man took this woman to a place that his wife and him frequent. They go on anniversaries there. They go on birthday parties there.
See, that's dumb.
Why would you do that?
That's stupid as heck. I feel like from what I've seen in different relationships and, you know, life or whatever, that guys do, they careless about their cheating. Like, you know, they do really dumb stuff.
Right.
Whereas women are a little smarter. We ain't about to take you to no place where me and my partner go all the time.
Right. That don't even make sense. That's the last place I would want to go.
Exactly.
I don't even want to be in my city.
Exactly.
You better meet me in Nevada.
Okay.
Okay? Meet me in the next state over.
Ain't no going out. If you cheating, you need to be inside.
Exactly.
Okay.
Inside and cheat.
Yeah. Go get a hotel room. That's the only place you need to be meeting somebody you cheating.
All right. Okay. So, I'm going to do them. Okay, no, y'all. Go ahead. Yeah, yellow. Okay. So, I'm going to tell y'all an experience that I had when I thought I was about to cheat. So, and I'm gonna tell you, there's no excuse to cheating. I think cheating is wrong. I don't care if you don't want to, I didn't want to be in my relationship. I don't care if you want to be in your relationship or not. You leave. You don't cheat because that causes unnecessary problems, drama for you, for the person you cheating with. Because you might want to, let's say you wanted to be with this new person, but now you can't because you done started it off wrong by cheating on your partner to begin with. Leave the relationship. And I did this when I was younger. So I'm getting ready to go meet this girl in like Rancho Cucamonga, which is an hour from where I live. And I don't know what I told my girlfriend, but I told her I was going somewhere. And I think she had a feeling. Women have intuition. She didn't say nothing though. And then while I was on my way to this person's house, my tire popped. I called my girlfriend. I'm not sure why I called her, but I guess I called her to let her know. This is exactly what she said. She was like, you must have been getting ready to do something stupid. That's why your tire bust. Because, you know, you was about to do something. And I was like, you tripping, you know, but it was true. It was really true. And I still took my ass all the way to Rancho Cucamonga. I mean, I didn't want to be with the person I was with, but like I said, it doesn't matter. I still felt guilty because it was still cheating. This is actually the first time that I was seeing this girl all the way, because I had met her at a club, but it was dark. We were drinking and she was inside of her car. So when I get to her house, she wasn't what I expected. I'll just say, I'm not gonna say everything. Of course, my girlfriend found out at some point, called the girl and started saying stuff, you know, whatever. But that's my point about karma. Sometimes, all the time, it seems like anytime you do something, it comes back somehow. So, another thing that happened was I had actually officially cheated one night. And I went out with this girl. My girlfriend knew who I was going out with. I did like this girl. She liked me. We had been friends. We were both in messed up relationships, basically. And we were confiding in each other, talking to each other about whatever. But we never left the people we were with to be together. So anyway, we were messing around. We had never like went all the way. We were messing around. So anyway, one day I decided we had went out. I didn't tell my girlfriend that I was out with her. No, I did, but she knew where I was going. She knew what club I was going to. After the club though, I ended up going to the girl's house. The girl lived in another city. I'll say that. The girl lived in another city. She didn't live in my city. And she lived past the club that we went to. So I ended up, after the club, going to her house, dealing with her, and then fell asleep by accident. It was an after hours club, so it wasn't like unusual for me to come in at 3, but it was 5. And I don't know how I woke up. I think the girl woke me up. So I started driving home. Now, mind you, I wasn't drunk anymore, but it was 5 in the morning and I had been drinking. I probably got done drinking at 2, 3, I'm not sure. So I was tired. And I'm not sure if I can't even remember. I don't think I was drunk, but it was residual drunkenness, you know? Fell asleep, y'all. Fell asleep. Hit the center divider. Woke right up immediately before anything else. I mean, nobody was on the freeway. When I opened my eyes, nobody was on the freeway. Nobody was behind me. Nobody was in front of me. And my tires were messed up. I had to get off the freeway. And, ooh, this stuff that's in there. I had to get off the freeway and, you know, because my tires were messed up. My two driver's side tires were messed up. My rims, all of it. damage. I called my girlfriend, okay, the one I was cheating on, to help me because obviously I needed her help. I didn't have any money or whatever I needed, the tow truck, something. So her sister lived very close to where I was, so her sister picked me up. When I got home, she was just like, you know, that club is not necessarily by where you were. I know you went somewhere else. So she knew. I mean, she knew what was going on because I did try to leave a couple times and she was just like, no, don't. But anyway, my point is, don't cheat because I got what I deserved. That was probably a warning because something worse could have happened to me. For one, another thing, don't drink and drive. Now, I wasn't drinking while I was driving. I don't think that I was drunk anymore, but I was still sleepy. Don't drink. I mean, drive while you're sleepy. That's ridiculous. Pull over, go to sleep. That was 2 lessons that I learned that day about karma. It will get you. Leave. That's what I urge y'all to do. If you don't want to be there, leave. Because you're going to be so much happier when you leave instead of trying to sneak and hide doing something from somebody you don't even want to be with anyway. You wasting your time hiding and sneaking. You probably want them to know. So just leave and make it easy on you. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to end it right here. Did I do a thumbnail? I did. If you guys have ever experienced receiving bad karma for doing something that you knew you shouldn't have been doing or doing something wrong, let me know. Let me know what it was. I'm done. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Set that notification bell to all so you don't miss any live streams, uploads, premieres. Until next time.
Only goodbye.
Peace out, y'all.